Hey, really glad you're here. I've been using this display every single day for weeks, not just glancing at it but actually working, gaming, editing, multitasking, and there's this moment when you sit down, fire it up, and suddenly your whole workspace feels right instead of cramped and compromised. Before anything else, take a quick moment and check the current price in stock. Monitors this capable don't sit at stable prices or wide availability for long, and waiting usually means paying more later or missing out. This Samsung 49-inch business curved ultra-wide isn't for folks who are fine with narrow views and tiny timelines. It's for the kind of person who's felt the pinch of limited screen space, who knows what it's like to juggle windows and tabs and still feel boxed in, and who recognizes quality when it finally fills their desk the way they've always wanted. You're done tolerating compromise. You've outgrown that phase. When you power it on for the first time, there's an honest breath of relief. That 49-inch curve doesn't overwhelm, it embraces your sightline. Dual QHD resolution feels purposeful, not just big. Everything feels larger without losing clarity. The 120Hz motion isn't a number anymore, it's fluid movement you feel, whether you're dragging windows, scrolling timelines, or tracking fast action in a game. You don't think about lag, you just react because motion finally keeps pace with you. In everyday use, this monitor becomes something you actually depend on. In creative workflows, you see timelines side by side without squeezing or stacking. In gaming, motion stays smooth and responsive so nothing feels delayed or jittery. When you're tackling spreadsheets, coding, or emails, you don't move windows around like a puzzle, you let them breathe because there's room. HDR 400 brings subtle depth to visuals that usual business screens flatten. FreeSync makes motion feel genuine, not fractured. Right now, seriously, take another moment to check the price. Don't let unexpected jumps or low inventory make this the upgrade you look back on and wish you grabbed sooner. If you find yourself hesitating because is this too much? Let that doubt flip. Once you've experienced real space and fluid motion, anything narrower or slower suddenly feels restrictive. You begin noticing details you missed, the extra room you never realized you needed, the smooth motion you didn't know was possible, and smaller screens start to feel like constraints you used to tolerate. Here's something most people don't expect: after using a display this wide and responsive, anything less starts to feel confining. You begin craving that immersive span because it becomes your new baseline, not a luxury, but normal. Owning this feels expansive, not confined. Work feels fluid, not cramped. Multitasking feels natural, not frantic. Games feel smooth, not jittery. Your desk finally feels intentionally spacious. It's a large monitor, so desk space matters. Built-in speakers aren't a dedicated audio upgrade. At some point, you stop comparing every spec and just choose the display that already feels right in your gut. Don't let this be an upgrade you postpone and later regret. Check the current deal now and make that confident move. You'll feel the difference the moment you power it on.